Tropical update as of 5:30 a.m. PST, September 28th. Tower Depression 9 looks to become slightly better organized near the Bahamas. Looks to be moving very, very slowly, maybe northward a little bit. Could be about ready to make landfall in the Bahamas over the day. This could actually, this is one of the biggest islands in the Bahamas. It could actually, I mean, yeah, it could have a little bit of effect of it, but I mean, yeah, pretty much northward. I think forward speed will be picking up throughout the day. Here's the last forecast at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time at 35 mph winds, north-northwest at 7 miles per hour. Yeah, should be northward. There's tropical storm watches for Florida, and it continues so to early Tuesday morning, then eastward. I mean, yeah, which is in line with the models. Clearly takes it towards Bermuda. GFS, same deal. Probably eastward as a hurricane. I mean, I think it's possible that I could stay a tropical cycle throughout the next 5 days. And just have this hurricane moving east northeastward out to sea. GFS shows the same thing. Intensity shows the hurricane by 48 hours, then potentially upwards of a Cat 2 by 96 before it weakens under less favorable conditions. Yeah. Recon this morning has found about 35 knot winds at flight level, so it's still a depression most likely. Here's the GEF, I mean the ECMWF neighbors. Yeah. Here's Humberto, which gets close. Actually, gets close to Bermuda. Very powerful storm still, but Cat 4 this morning. Here's GFS. You're going to also see development longer term in the Eastern Pacific, offshore of Central America on both models, and potentially even the Bay of Campeche long term. I doubt anything else formed in the Central Atlantic right now, based on what I can see. Here's 72, here's Humberto, here's Amelia, here's 126. Humberto is raced out to sea, Amelia there. 180, you got the slow off Mexico now. I'd label 10 to 20% at 10 days for this. Um, Still got Miller, ECMWF, shows Amelia at 186. I think we easily still have it. It's probably still tropical. Got a few systems off of Mexico and CMC. So that base it could become active, remain active. I mean, for fuck's sake. This morning the AC's putting. I'm gonna wait until I talk about Humberto first. Regarding that, but here's Humberto this morning at the 155 mph winds. Still looks really good, but definitely less defined compared to the last few days. Um, Actually, this data set here shows. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to refresh it. Has 155 knot wind still. I may go with that again. 23.7, 62.8. Um, the track has a 5 a.m. Showed it going around Bermuda. So northwestward to early Tuesday, then recurves then goes east northeastward, becoming extratropical by early Thursday, which everything does show that. I mean, DFS shows that. Intensity wise, going to probably stay Cat 4 for the next 48 hours, then we can below that. But we could have fluctuations. We could have a huge weakening, even below Cat 3, then a re-strengthening. It probably won't be stable. I mean, that's the way it sometimes works. Um, Now we can talk about the Eastern Pacific. Um, Here's what's left of NARDA. I mean, gotta be a. We get it very fast. Won't be around much longer. Um, yeah, they go with 50 knots, but I think it's probably 40, 45. Northeastward throughout the short term, then maybe getting on to northwest. Clearly, we could go over in the next 24 hours. 20% in the next 2 days, 6% in the next 7. Yeah. And then if you take a look at the overall basin, definitely watching something right here. There it is. But something else could form here, and something extra in the next 7 to 10 days. We'll probably move west northwestward. Um, see if the AC shows it. Yeah, that's for the Pacific. Yeah, nothing. You can look at recon. I've been tracking the data this morning. There's 10. Still 20. Still that still the strongest I see is 35 knots. So it's still that mid. It sucks, but that's the way it is. Let's take another satellite image of it. There's Humberto. It is featured in mid, which I'm pretty sure has a decent chance of becoming a 75, 80 knot hurricane. But it's really taking its time. Yeah, you gotta pretty much probably brush a big landfall in the Bahamas. And that's your top update.